Hey, Sagittarius, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance update. This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. We're going to get an update on the energies around your love life, see what's going on, get you some advice, see what we can find out for you so you know what to expect going forward. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. I can't wait. By the way, Sag, guess what? I do offer personal readings. The link to book a personal reading with me is going to be found below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. I would welcome the opportunity to pull cards on your behalf. That being said, Team Sagittarius, let's see what's going on in your love life. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on, Sag? What's going on? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in the love life for my beautiful Sagittarians? Here we go, Sag. What's going on in the love life of Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle, Sag, and then we'll be ready to spill some tea. All right, here we go, Sag. Here we go, Sagittarius. What's going on in your love life? What's going on? Tell me what's going on with Sag. Let's take a look, Sag. Let's take a look. Ooh. Okay, the Lover's card. Deep soul connection on the board. Heavy. Oh, this is going to be one of them readings, Sagittarius. I can see it now. Ten of Wands. It's going to be one of them, the Star card. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Intense, intense, intense. Alert, alert, alert. This is going to be one of them readings, Sag. Just going to be energetically draining and spilling some tea at the same time. Let's get into it. Why is it so draining? Why is it so heavy? Why is the energy so heavy here? Ten of Wands. Are you burdened? Stressed? You have every hope in the world here with the Star card, the Lover's card here. Let's keep hope alive. What's the Ten of Wands here about? What's the Ten of Wands here about? Why so burdened? Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You may feel like this, okay. What I get from this whole thing, Sag, it hit you like a ton of bricks, super fast. Ace of Wands. Like a wrecking ball, but in a really fun way. Like a wrecking ball, but in a really fun way. Okay. Let's talk about it. You're like, shouldn't it take longer to feel such a deep connection? Yeah, you should give it more time before you emotionally invest. How about that? You might feel the connection. You may feel the chemistry, but all of the things being equal, emotional investment should take a little bit longer. I did a video recently about stirring the ice cream before you put it in your mouth. You should watch it if you've not. Falling too fast? Maybe. You may be having trouble sorting out when to actually emotionally invest. The lines here already feel blurred. I'm going to be real with you. The lines on that feel blurred as I see things from your point of view. They are. And I get it. Sometimes in these deep soul connections, this feeling like, oh my God, I feel like I've known you all my life and I've only talked to you for 20 minutes. It can be very, very confusing. It can get very blurry. And it becomes increasingly important to keep your head. I'm just saying. Tell me more about all this. Some of you, with the Lover's card, there may be three people in the picture, which further complicates things. There is the Empress card here in the reverse. There's a third party all day long. Eight of Swords. I'm not sure which side it's on. Eight of Swords. Up in your head. Why? Fear of drama. Fear of conflict. Five of Wands. What about the other person? What about the third party? Boy. I said this was going to be one of them readings. I didn't lie, did I? I just didn't know how right I was, did I? I didn't know how right I was when we first started talking, but the plot thickens here for sure. for some of you Sagittarius, it's not this potential drama goes beyond the third party. There may be family, there may be kids, there may be friends. Oh, there's a lot to consider. Oh, there's a lot to consider here. A lot to consider. Some of y'all, there's wifey hubby vibes. Divorce possibly in the picture with the Justice card in the reverse, or feeling like this is not fair. This is not fair. We should be together. Four of Wands. And if there's any justice in the world, we should be together. Wheel of Fortune, there you are. That's your card. You feel like you guys are fated. There's such a fated energy here. I mean, hear me out. We got the Lover's card. We got the Four of Wands. That's the 1111 card. All right? And we got the Wheel of Fortune. Fate. Destiny. The D word. Not divorce, destiny. For some of y'all, both of those D words are here. Nonetheless, you feel like you guys are going to be together in the future. You guys, you see a future here. You see it, you're remaining optimistic, Sag, in true Jupiter fashion. In true Jupiter fashion, you feel like this is your meant to be. And maybe you're right. Definitely meant to meet. Meant to be? I don't know. That's a slippery slope. That's a slippery slope. We talk about that a lot in those, we have a deep soul connections thing where we hash out, the terminology, twin flame, soulmate, soul bond, all of that. We got all that content that we delve into all that. I won't do too much of that here because I don't want to be redundant. If you've seen that, you've seen it. If not, it's on Patreon if you want to see it. If you don't, that's fine too. Nonetheless, here we go. Let's see how the other person feels. I want to check in on their side of the fence. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. I've heard from you. I want to hear from them. I will point out lots of major arcanas. Big, lasting planetary energies here. We ain't talking about the 2-week stuff. We talking about the 2-year, 20-year stuff. 2-decade, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, lasting. These energies are significant. These energies are significant for sure. Those things happen for a myriad of reasons. Nonetheless, we won't get into all those potential reasons here because, again, we've already hashed that out elsewhere. Nonetheless, how do they feel? What's their take on things, Sag? What's their take on things? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this person's take on things? Sagittarius, tell me about this person that has shown up in Sagi's reading today. What's going on here? How do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel? How does this other person feel? The same way. There you go, Sag. There's everything you need to know. Wheel of Fortune has shown back up, and you know good and damn well you watch me shuffle these cards. And if that's not enough, they got Saggy on the brain when they think about their fate, their destiny, their opportunity, where their growth and expansion is. Their lucky charm, that's you. Best thing is sliced bread with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh yes, Justice card, High Priestess. Why are they not talking about this? Are you guys not in contact right now? What in the ever-loving hell? Four of Wands. Some of y'all, this person is involved. They want to start something with you, though. They're fantasizing and dreaming about a stable, passionate start. So you're not crazy, but they're not doing anything. Again, I think they're involved. They keep this under their hat, the Moon card. I think they're involved with somebody, the World card in reverse, but guess who's still in the picture? You might as well be sitting right next to them and whoever they're with. Unfinished business all day long. With the World card, you are energetically entangled, and they are too, and there's no denying that. Does that mean you guys are supposed to work things out? Not necessarily. It's not always that simple. Oh, no, it's not. In no way would I ever advocate you pursuing something or waiting on someone with someone else, that they're involved with someone else, okay? There are standards and boundaries, and there's a thing called self-respect that you need to embrace above all right? Nonetheless, they are thinking in terms of divorce. Their fear, conflict, Five of Wands. Once again, we have the fears here. But also formulating a plan. formulating a plan, trying to be wise, trying to be smart at the same time, energetically feeling like nobody for me other than Sag. Ain't nobody like a Sag. There you go. Ain't nobody can compare to Sagittarius. There you are. Let's get their next action toward you, Sag. What's their next action towards Sagittarius, please? What's their next action towards Sag? What's their next action towards Sagittarius? What's their next action towards Sagittarius, please? Give me their next action towards Sagittarius. Give me their next action towards Sagittarius. Give me their next action towards Sag. Next action. Next action. Next action as it relates to this connection. King of Cups, Ace of Wands. They ain't letting grass grow under their feet, Sagittarius. They're moving. They're moving. Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? Fear, but they're doing it anyway. They're letting this tower fall. They're dropping a tower. They're dropping a tower. They're letting the drama fall where it falls. Ace of Wands, they are not playing because why? King of Cups. They love you. Breaking through some rough cycles, boundaries here. Not boundaries, but walls, seeming walls. Nine of Wands here. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm lost without Sag. They're so still entangled with you. Six of Pentacles here. Worried about friends, family, children here, but also knowing that they got to cut out what does not work for them. Straight up, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you today. I want to dig deeper. Sag. I want to look at the how they're vibing, what's going on, how you're vibing. We're going to look at the long-term energies between you two. And we'll do the All Signs Cross Watcher for you. We're going to do all that over on Patreon. The link is below this video. Join me there. Let's get the hard questions answered. Can this stand the test of time? How do things look between you two? We might get some backstory while we're over there too. I'll see you shortly, Sag. The link is below this video.